Hi peeps, I'm Ariel Grace, and I have an awesome psychic tip of the day for you. So a lot of people ask me about how can they connect with their intuition and their inner guidance. And I'm going to call it inner guidance for a moment, because a lot of people think of their inner guidance as something separate from themselves, and it's not. It's you. So everyone is intuitive to some extent. It's a decision that you make. Some people, um, they just, they don't think about it. They just follow what their being, their knowing is telling them to do, right? So, for example, um, I have I have children, and one of my youngest son was always in trouble. One day I was leaving our home, and I told him, I said, I get today that you really need to stay home. Don't go anywhere. And he's like, oh, is it okay if I go to the pool? And I'm like, yes, but don't leave the area. And he was like, okay. So, and that is just something I felt, I knew, right? So it is a knowing, and it is something that you won't be able to resist. And when you resist it, you're going to be like what? You might get thrown off for the day. You might feel agitated because you're not listening to yourself, you, your intuition, your inner guidance, whatever you want to call it, inner compass. It doesn't matter what you call it, but it's you. It is not separate from you, it is you. So, because my son did not listen to my inner guidance for him, he got in trouble. And so, right? So we want to, and that is an extreme. Okay, so that's an extreme thing. But I wanted to give you an extreme thing because I feel like when you are asking questions and you want to know something, listen. Listen to yourself. Listen to how that feels. If you don't hear a direct answer, listen to the answer of how it feels, the answer to your question. And then you'll kind of be able to move along with that and practice, keep practicing. Because we'll see signs and we'll hear things from maybe other people. We may feel things, know things, however that works for you. And there may be many ways that you receive guidance through your own being and maybe backing it up from someone else, right? Or a sign or a song or whatever it is you resonate with. But make sure that you're paying attention, and that's why it is so important to be present. It is. All right, so if you want to know more about inner guidance, you can check out my book. I'm Psychic, Not Telepathic, and it'll give you some handy tips on how to connect, how to see yourself as a whole, so that you don't look at yourself as individual pieces. Because we're not. We're one being. All right. So that's my psychic tip for today. Remember, keep your heart open and align with the energy of love. I'll see you next time. Bye.